About to get underway as we resume the game suspension from last night. It'll be John Vanderplug on the mound, now pitching for the A's. The current situation, as the game was suspended last night, we were on top of the sixth inning. It's a 1-1 tie. One out in the inning, and the Braves have the bases loaded.
Now pitching for the A's, number 34, John Vanderplug. That's got Chris and number 9, Giovanni Cabral.
It'll be Giovanni Cabral to step in. First pitch from Vanderplug is a fastball high in the zone. 1-0 the count. 1-0 from Vanderplug. That's high, and that's going to go to the backstop, and the throw to the plate is going to get away, and that's going to be a run-scoring wild pitch. As Derek Taylor will score. So now a 2-1 lead as the 2-0 pitch is a called strike, and it's 2-1. Two one missed, 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1 missed tie, that's ball 4, so that's going to load him up again. So it's going to be John Zielinski. First pitch from the A's left-hander is a called strike on the inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 missed high. 1-1 the count. There's a swing and a miss. Now 1-2 the count. And another swing and a miss. There's a Yeah, that's what I have. Should be Gordon, Saltzman, Stelt, right? Because I think Ryan Norton is out. And he was batting third, so. Because they lost to DH when Arns came in the game.
No pitching for Reds is number 19, Chris Hawks. Leading off for the A's, the catcher, number 23, Ben Gordon.
Bottom half of the sixth inning as Chris Hawks is the new pitcher, replacing Alex Cardoza, who went 5 innings yesterday before the game was suspended. Now the first pitch is a curve for a called strike, and it's 0-1. One missed inside, a ball and a strike. Now 1-2. It's Ben Gordon, who's now doing the catching, started the game yesterday at second base. Timeout called. Fastball up in the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So in all the changes that have occurred, Norton, who was catching in the game to start yesterday, is out of the ball game. Harry Stelt takes his spot and is playing third base. And Stelt is due up third in this inning in Norton's spot in the lineup. It'll be Gordon, Saltzman, and then Stelt. And if anyone reaches, Jake Arns due up next. It's now a 2-2 count. It'll be a 3-2 count, and as that pitch misses, it'll be ball 4, and the A's put the tying run first here in the bottom of the inning. That's going to bring up Chris Saltzman. First pitch was Saltzman squaring to bunt, pulls it back, but it's a called strike, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 to Saltzman. Not squaring to bunt this time as he takes one down low. A ball and a strike. Chris Hawks, a right-handed pitcher who works from the first base side of the rubber. Now working from the stretch with that runner at first after the leadoff walk. As Gordon is off on the pitch and Saltzman hits that one deep into left center. And a nice dive and catch made by Derek Taylor. Rob Saltzman with a base hit Gordon, who was off on the pitch, has to scurry back all the way from second, gets in before the throw. So 1 out.
Third baseman, number 19, Harry Stelz.
And that's going to bring in Harry Stelz. Now 1 out in the inning. As Chris Hawks will look to the runner at first. And the first pitch missed low, 1-0. One 0 pitch. Slow breaking ball up in the zone that missed. 2-0. It'll be Jake Arns to follow. That pitch missed inside. 3-0 on Harry. This is his first at-bat in the game. Did not play when this game was initially played last night. Did play in game 1 yesterday. As he takes a strike, 3 balls and 1 strike. 1 out in the inning. Runner at first. Now the 3-1 missed low, and Chris Hawks has now walked 2 batters in this inning. That will put the tying run at second. Go-ahead run now at first, represented in Harry Stelz.
First baseman, number 29, Jake Arns.
So that's going to bring in Jake Arns. He's got the only home run for the A's this season. Came in that game a few nights ago against the Plymouth Flames. Now playing first base. Started the game at DH. Steps in with a good chance as the A's are trying to retie this game and potentially take the lead. And he takes a first pitch strike, and it's 0-1. One pitch, missed low for a ball, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a foul back. So it moves the count to 1-2. Jake Arns in this game is 0 for 2.
Left fielder number 27, Derek Taylor.
So now it's Derek Taylor. First pitch missed. 1-0. Left fielder for the Braves is 0 for 2. Now there's a
Pitcher number 12, Rich Mascio Pinto.
Sheboygan A is applying for help from the Sheboygan County Bar Association, who's implementing the Advanced Comfort Systems sign-off this evening, as well as the group with Larry Schaefer out at the ballpark here today. Following completion of this game, the regularly scheduled doubleheader will begin. Once again, we have $1 hot dogs at the concession stand, and once the first full game ends, we will have a $1 off of light beer. I overheard them talking. And maybe asked some guy, never been to an AX game? Come on, get in here. You're like, we're here 37 years, man. I've been to an AX. Like, yeah, that's not on time. Hey, Dave.
That's right. That's right. Austin is at third base.
Leading off for the A's, the pitcher number 34, John Vanderplug.
Bottom of the 7th. A's down to their final 3 outs. And it's John Vanderplug. The first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Vanderplug squaring to bunt. And he bunts through it as it gets away from the catcher. So it's 0-2. A's are 7-0 on the season and in danger of dropping their first game of the season. They trail by 1. It's at 0-2 missed high, and it's 1-2. One-two is a called third strike on the outside, and Vanderplug is the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 31, Ross Chris.
It's going to be Ross Chris with 1 out. Breaking pitch that missed low, 1-0 count. Two balls and no strikes now. Fastball missed high, 3 balls and no strikes. So a driver's seat for Chris to head in the count. He takes a strike all the way, 3-1. A's trail by 1, down to their final 2 outs. And now Chris hits a ground ball up the middle, backhanded by Cabral at second. His throw's not going to be in time. That's going to be an infield single. Cabral was able to get to it and made a nice play just to backhand that one, but had to throw off his back foot and couldn't get anything on the throw, and Chris has good speed, was able to beat the throw by plenty.
Second baseman, number 14, Grant Kucinski.
So now it's Grant Kucinski. As Cole McClavic will now come in to pinch run, representing the tying run. Kucinski represents the go-ahead run.
For Chris, number 24, Cole McClavic.
Hawks is set. Squares to bunt. Now a pickoff by the catcher is not going to be in time. Hawks ready. Now a swing and a miss. Moves the count to 0-2. Tying run at first. As McClavic is off on the pitch, there's a call, third strike. But the pitch gets away from Macio Pinto. So no throw made. So McClavic will get into second base with a stolen base.
Right fielder, number 11, Bryce Brogdon.
So it's 2 outs. But now Bryce Brogdon will step in with the tying run not in scoring position at second. And with 2 outs, McClavic will be off on contact. So as long as Brogdon can find some outfield grass, the A's should tie this game as that first pitch curve missed inside. 1-0 the count. A's down to their final strike or final out in the inning. Looking to avoid their first loss of the season as Hawks will step off. Now the 1-0. Fastball that missed the bottom of the zone. Two balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. Brogny had a big hack at it and came up with nothing. It's 2-1. Two and one. Missed inside. 3 balls and a strike. Top of the order, due up next. It's Ben Gordon standing on deck. 3-1 to Brogny. Swung on and popped up to the left side, and that's going to kick out a play.